making moong dal today. I love moong dal and so I've taken 1 cup of moong dal and half a cup or less than half a cup of red kidney beans, rajma basically. So I'm gonna add few things into it. Here we go. Salt, almost 2.5 with my small spoon, of course, and haldi, turmeric, half teaspoon, and red chili powder, almost 2. I like it little spicy. Let it cook for 3 whistles, between 3 to 5 whistles, based on how soft you want or how easily your moong dal gets cooked, based on your area. And I'm gonna show some ingredients that I've gonna use it for it, and I'll show you again when we really cook it. Onions, tomato, cilantro, curry patta, curry leaves, garlic and ginger. Again, pyaz, tomato, dhania, curry patta, lasun, or adrak. And you can see this, and of course I will show once enough. I definitely need lemon. I love it, and all the tadka that I'm going to put will show as we cook, much easier that way. So we'll leave this to have minimum 3 to 5 whistles. I am going to use 3 whistles today because it's less quantity, and I've soaked the moong dal in night, so it's almost soft now. So it's going to be for 3 whistles, and we will come back and see. Alright, so we got 3 whistles now, and you see some basic things always. Oil, let the oil be heated. तेल गरम होना जरूरी है तड़के के लिए, ताकि हमारा तड़का अच्छे से हो जाए. सो मैंने तड़के के लिए सेम चीज लिया है, फिर से जीरा, राई और लाल मिर्च तड़के का सामान है. और मैं हींग डालती हूँ हर एक में, क्योंकि टेस्ट अच्छा रहता है, एंड क्योंकि माय मॉम यूज्ड टू डू इट, मेरी मम्मी हमेशा डालती थी हींग, एंड घर पूरा अच्छा स्मेल आता था जब वो गरम ऑयल में डालती थी. तो सो मुझे वैसे आदत हो गई है. दैट्स हाउ आई हैव गॉट यूज्ड टू इट नाउ बिकॉज ऑफ माय मॉम. लॉट ऑफ माय कुकिंग स्टाइल is basically from my mom, and some of it from my mom-in-law, mother-in-law. Both were good cook. They had good taste, and a lot of my cooking I've learned from them. It's not a big cook growing up because I was busy with college, my games, sports, and things like that. So. But both of them were good cooks. So most of my cooking has a tinge from both of them. My mom, from most of her cooking was like North Indian style kind of a cooking, and my mother-in-law had South Indian touch. So I blended both of them, North and South, and I just do it. So that's ginger that goes in, garlic, green chilies. I think I forgot, and I was showing you at that time. So there we go. The green chilies goes in. I do add both green chilies and red chilies. I don't know, I think the crunchiness of the green chilies when you eat gets a lot of flavor. So again, cooking is your style, how you like it, how you want it, and you know how your family likes it. So whenever I have oil, like in this situation where I have garlic and ginger, I prefer adding a little bit of cilantro, because the hot oil brings lot of flavor out of the cilantro, and it's just little bit, it's not too much, it's just little bit, and then you leave the rest for garnishing on the top. There we go. That looks good. Now is the time to add onions. A small onion goes a long way here, and based on how much dal you've taken, the lentils you've taken, the size, I just took 1 cup, and so I don't need big onion. I'm just have them in between, like medium kind onion. We don't need the onion to completely like fry, we just need it to become a little translucent, and this is curry leaves at this point. And at this point I'm going to add the hing also. Amazing smell. There we go. It's almost let's give another 2 minutes, and it's almost done. And then we will add dal. So growing up, as I said, I was not into cooking. Almost 2 years to 3 years after I got married, I learned cooking, and of course YouTube was with help, internet was help, and my mother-in-law and my mom were great help. I moved to US almost 20 plus years back, and at that time I used to call them every weekend and get the ingredients list, get the process list, how to do it, and trial and error. Now I've become pretty good at it. So I'm gonna add the dal with the water in it. You need little water, because once you boil it, the water gets evaporated. How watery you want, how close you want it to be thick, basically how thick you want it is completely up to you. There you go. You can see the onions in a very very transparent kind of a here. See, that brings lot of crunchiness, flavor to your dal. And yes, I did not forget about the tomatoes. I still remember. I am not going to add the tomatoes right now. We'll give it a couple of minutes before we add the tomatoes. And so then we put the lid on, leave it for maybe 5 minutes. Thickness wise, see how amazing the color with the fragrance. Oh my god, it smells so good. And now I'm going to add the tomatoes. So not before, not in between. It's almost time to take it out, and so I'm gonna just leave for 2 minutes. And I've added tomatoes, and it will blend in the taste so well. And because I've added the tomatoes in the end, the crunchiness, the sourness and things like that will definitely enhance the taste. And the last but not the least, we have lemon. I'm gonna squeeze. And there are a few things in my cooking that you will see in all my cooking. I use lot of ginger, garlic, lemon. You know, those are my go-to kind of herbs and things, vegetables to do it. So now I've added the lemon, it's almost done, and I am going to sprinkle this with some cilantro. There we go. Doesn't that look tasty and yummy, and just wanna eat it? And you can eat this with parathas, roti, of course rice also, but with a little yogurt in the side. I'm done for this cooking. It's perfect. Switch off the gas and have a wonderful day, and let me know how you cook it in your way.